In this video, we're going to cover types of travel insurance that are available and some of the most commonly used benefits. There's 3 types of travel insurance in the industry that you can look at. There's emergency medical insurance, there's trip protection, which covers your travel expenses, and then there's package plans, which combines both medical insurance and trip protection. So what does this mean? Travel insurance covers the unexpected, so things we don't know are going to happen. When you're traveling in Canada, in most cases, your provincial health coverage will pay for medical expenses. It's the things they don't cover that are important. So let's say you're on this amazing road trip across Canada and something happened. You step out of the car and you sprain your ankle. You may need to take an ambulance to the hospital. You may need crutches or medication. It's these things that aren't covered when you're traveling outside your home province. When you leave Canada, your provincial health covers, on average, 2.5 to 5% of any medical bills. And medical bills can be really expensive outside of Canada. We had one gentleman who was literally out of his house for 10 hours when his medical emergency struck. He left his home, flew to Las Vegas. While checking into the hotel, he fell to his knees. It turned out he had appendicitis. Thankfully, he had travel medical insurance and walked away healthy and with no out-of-pocket expense. Now let's talk about your trip. Everyone spends so much time planning their trip, dreaming about their trip, and you also spend a lot of time saving up for this dream trip. Can you imagine booking your trip on Tuesday? You're supposed to travel on Sunday, and Saturday at lunch you're brought to the emergency room and admitted to the hospital for a week. With trip cancellation insurance, your investment is not lost. Trip cancellation is very important because it covers you prior to departure. Interestingly enough, the most common reason to cancel your trip is unforeseen illness or injury of you or an immediate family member. Trip interruption is one of these unknown benefits that we're sometimes uncertain of. What it does is it covers if your trip is unexpectedly interrupted. So for example, if you have to come back to Canada because you're sick, your traveling companion, or even a family member back in Canada is sick, there's a benefit that may pay for the early return. There's also a benefit that could help recover any unused portion of your trip. So say for example, you came home a week early from your 3-week trip and you weren't able to use your accommodation and or other tours that were booked. There are benefits that may help recover some of those funds. And even better, there's a benefit that can help you catch up to your tour. So say for example, your flight is delayed and you miss the cruise. There's a benefit that could help you get to the next port so that you can catch up with your cruise or your tour. For more information, visit our website or speak to a trusted insurance professional. Thanks for watching. Please check out our full suite of educational videos to learn more about travel insurance. Safe travels!